So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 11 of the Chelsea career mode. And we're starting off with a home game against Manchester City. And so while this is loading up, I'm just going to apologise once again for not uploading videos because of GCSEs, studying, homework, all that shit, basically. But I promise you, because we have now got Monday and Tuesday off, because it's holiday in Spain. And if you didn't know, I do actually live in Spain. Anyway, so we do get off to a good start here. And his Neymar just hitting the ball past the post. But I'm not going to talk about the gameplay so much in this video because I just want to ask you a few questions. But anyway, yeah. So because as I was saying before, because we do have 2 days off this week, we are going to be, or I am going to be, uploading one video every day this week. So obviously, it'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hopefully, I should be able to do that without any problems. And so, a few things. The Ultimate Team series, the Race to Division 1, that has got an absolutely outstanding response from all you guys. Like, the first video's got 800 and something views, and the last video's got 200 and something views, so the views are just keep going up all the time. So I will be trying to upload more of those sort of videos. And also, another question I would like to ask, do you want to see player reviews? So, for example, Neymar player review. Do you want to see that? If you want to see that, let me know. But there will be a problem with that anyway. But I'll tell you about the problem after, because I might be able to solve it. So what you need to do is to just let me know whether you'd like to see that, and also, do you want to see? Do you want me to see if I can organise a pro club series? And also, do you want me to start up a seasons series? So just play on seasons. And lastly but not least, do you want me to? I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I still forgot. I cannot remember. My brain's just gone blank. Still thinking. No, I can't remember. Anyway, so we were actually losing this game 3-1 against Manchester City, and to make it even worse, Ryan Bertrand gave away a penalty in the 83rd minute, and Manchester City aren't going to miss from the penalty. So Sergio Aguero stands up, puts it into back of net, even though check goes the right way. In the 84th minute, to put them 4-1 up, and to make things even worse, in the 90th minute, we do lose the ball there through them. David Silva on the edge of the box, like Cristiano Ronaldo, dribble past everyone. Aguero has a shot, and it goes in the 89th minute. So we get hammered 5-1 by Manchester City. Also, Ryan Bertrand played absolutely diabolical, and he has been playing awful for a long time. I've tried to give him opportunities, but that was it. He really got on my nerves, and as you see there, his really bad form, I decided to add him to the transfer list, as I could not deal with him anymore because he was really getting on my nerves. So because Ryan Bertrand was going to get sold, I think we then decided that we had to change the formation to a 3 at the back. I believe it was 3 at the back that we had to do, because Bertrand obviously is not going to be playing anymore, even though he's still in the squad there. I motivated him, because Wilm's good guy, they say. I decided I did actually quite like him, but in the end I just couldn't deal with him. So as you see there, we did go 3 at the back. It was kind of like a 3-1. It was kind of like a 3-1-1-3-2 formation, which his formation did actually really suit me. As you'll see in the upcoming games, it suited me quite a bit. And so also we do get a international management offer in this episode, and we have now got 5 international management offers. So I'm really thinking about taking one, but I don't know which one to actually take because they're all obviously reasonably good sides because they're international sides, and neither of them like really stand out of the pack. So they're the well, you'll see in a minute when I get the international offers. You'll see who I actually get offered in this episode, and yeah. So make sure you leave in the comments what type of series you want to see, whether there is any, whether you want me to start. Well, if you think of any, whatever series you can think of, let me know and I'll take it into huge consideration because I want to start a new series or maybe 2 more series. So let me know whatever series you would like to see on this channel and I will think about it and try and bring it to you, whether it's another career mode, whether it's a seasons, whether it's obviously Ultimate Team, there already is one. There could also be a pro clubs, a player career. Yeah, so all of them you can choose from. So we are making substitutions here because we were up against Fulham and all of our players were very, very weak. Well, not weak, I shouldn't say. Very low on energy. Yeah, that's the word. Very low on energy they were. So that was the reason why I had to, like, yeah, that was the reason why I had to change all the players, and also that these skill games videos, I think I'm going to be stopping them because they don't really mean anything. In the point of view of people watching it, I think they're pretty boring to watch. So that's probably the reason why I won't be uploading them. Because also I just uploaded them before because they were videos I had during, like they were during. Like, I don't know how to say this, to be honest. Like, what it was is because when I didn't have a video to upload, I would upload the skill games because it was still a video to upload, and that was it really. But now I'm class myself as a reasonably good YouTuber. The reason is because now, even though I don't upload videos every day, some days or nearly every day now, I'm getting more than 200 views daily on the channel, which is absolutely incredible. I wouldn't, if I could ask for something at the start, I wouldn't have even, well, I just wouldn't be able to imagine having that, to be honest, because it's just insane. That's the word, it's insane. Anyway, Fulham do get a chance there in the second minute, but Peter Cech does pull off a reasonably good save there to deny them from going 1-0 up in the 4th minute or 2nd minute. So Lalkovic was on the ball. Unfortunately, he didn't have a very good touch there, and because he didn't have that good a touch, it didn't put me in the opportunity to score, and we went into the break 0-0, and we decided to make some substitutions by bringing on Luis Muriel and Neymar, the 2 main men in our squad. Could they do so? We decided to bring them on in the 67th minute, I believe we brought them on. Okay, that was just like a retarded person. Okay, in the 65th minute, we brought them on, and straight from that, Neymar wins the header. Muriel uses sheer speed to get past all of them, sprints down the line, plays a lovely ball through to Neymar. Neymar is never going to miss from there to put it into the back of the net in the 68th minute to put us 1-0 up against Fulham, which was a very good result for us. Or we hadn't won it yet, but it was a very good start, or to put us in the lead, which I was very pleased about. And also, hopefully, my internet might be getting improved soon, because my internet is pretty diabolical. Yeah, and that's the reason why the Ultimate Team and that the connection goes quite easily, especially when like my dad is on the internet at the same time. It is shit. The internet is fucking shit, to be honest. Anyway, in the 71st minute, they did go down the wing, put a nice ball in, but Peter Cech comes out and makes a nice punch there to deny them getting the header. And they do get a shot there, but Peter Cech low down to his right hand side to push it out for a corner kick in the 83rd minute. They do put a good corner in, and we do then manage to clear the ball, and Mario loses the ball in the edge of the box, but unfortunately for them, nothing come off, and Peter Cech comes out and makes a nice, reasonable catch. And they do actually get a free kick there right on the edge of the box in the 90th minute. They do put a lovely ball in, but Peter Cech comes out, makes a lovely punch. It goes into the ground. They do get another chance. They play it out to Duff, but unfortunately they could not reach it. And the game finished 1-0 to Chelsea at home, which we were delighted about to get another win onto the scoreboard. And as you can see, that Peter Cech with a 10 rating. And this was the team I was on about. We got an international management offer to manage Hungary. And all the teams were Ivory Coast, Chile, Hungary. They were the clubs that we had that we could manage. I don't know who we should manage, to be honest. They're all reasonably good clubs. Hungary, I can't think of any really good players. They've got Ivory Coast, I think, is one of the best. Is the best one there because they've got Gervinho and Drogba, I think, with Ivory Coast. And we do then advance on to the next game against West Ham United. And we also decided to make a few substitutions because West Ham were comfortable in the table, but they weren't near the top, so we should be really trying to win this game because they weren't near the top. And if we want to challenge for Champions League football next year, or we are actually already in the Champions League, but if we want to keep going into Champions League next year, we need to finish 4th or above. And to finish 4th or above, we need to be beating these type of teams like West Ham, Southampton, Wigan. Yeah, they're the sort of clubs that we should be beating, to be honest. And they did have a few players out injured. They had Ospina, Potts, Collison and Pogatet all out injured. But one player that I do like in their squad is Reed, their centre-back. And I also like Matt Jarvis. They're two very good players, I believe. And unusually, I actually saw Chamak was on the bench. So that was a bit unusual that Chamak was on the bench. But Muriel cuts back inside here, has a lovely shot into the back of the net there in the 6th minute. He put us 1-0 up against West Ham, which was the perfect start, the dream start that we could have asked for. And our players just went out there full steam ahead, and they just kept going until they scored in the 6th minute, which was a really good boost for the team for the rest of the match. And they do play a nice ball to Jarvis there, but nothing come off of that as it hit Jarvis in the back and goes out for a corner. We do play a nice ball through to Subotic, but Subotic loses the ball on the edge of the box there. They play a nice ball through to Maiga, who has a good shot, but Peter Cech gets down low to his right hand side to push that out for a corner. And Taylor does put the corner in the box, a reasonably good corner. Reed has a header, but it loops up over, or next to the goal, I should say, because it didn't go over. But they do put another ball in the box here. Cech makes a really good save, and we get lucky with the reflection there that didn't manage to go in. And we do then counter through Hazard. Hazard running down the wing, cuts back inside, plays a lovely ball to Oscar. Oscar comes out, Neymar with a good header, but Jaskalainen makes a really good save there and does well to actually hang on to the ball and not parry that out for another corner. And Muriel here on the edge of the box plays a lovely ball to Hazard. Hazard cuts back inside, uses sheer speed to get past him, has a nice shot into the back of the net there in the 45th minute to put us 2-0 up against West Ham. And we were pretty all comfortable at 1-0, but we were even more comfortable now at 2-0. So it was like sitting on a sofa. That's how comfortable it was for us. And we did not believe that West Ham could come back from this because there wasn't really threatening us at all. Peter Cech does get down low there to his left hand side to make another very good save, and Peter Cech has been playing very well recently, and Neymar also has been playing very well, as he shows there with a lovely goal there in the 71st minute to put us 3-0 up So we were 3-0 up away from home at Southampton, at West Ham I should say, which we were delighted about, and it didn't look like West Ham were going to come back from that, but as I was speaking, they went and done this straight from the kickoff. They ran down the wing. I believe that went out, but obviously it didn't. Jarvis running down the wing. He plays a lovely, delightful ball into the box there. Nolan does win the header, but Peter Cech unfortunately couldn't keep that one as it hit his arm, but still managed to creep into the back of the net. And that was it, really. And the game finished 3-1 against West Ham, and Luis Moreira with a 9.8 rating. And our next game was up against Malaga, but I'm afraid you're going to have to tune in for the next episode to watch that, because we haven't got time. We're in 16 minutes now. So please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to comment in the description below, in the comments below I should say, of all them things I asked you. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's it really. Oh, and thanks a lot for 150 subscribers. It's a really big achievement. Bye bye.